Today's daily energy is pretty intense. As I even just thought and had the intention of doing the daily reading, anxiety overcame my whole entire body, like surges of it going everywhere. And what I'd love is just as I was about to do the daily reading and I'm dealing with this anxiety, Sound Healer sent me a recording I asked of like the gong music. And so I just listened to that for like a good 10 minutes to be like, all right, let me find my zen to even do this reading. It feels very intense. I'm pretty sure, if I heard correctly or I remember correctly, we have Mercury retrograde happening sometime soon. So that could be significant for what's coming up for the collective. Okay. But that gong music is my absolute favorite. I swear, now that I have that recording, I am forever in this man's debt because anytime I feel nervous, I'm just gonna boop, play the music. So, and it'd be great to do, shut up. It'd be great to do my meditations to the gong music playing in my ear. First card that I could see is History Past. Guess what I got? Past Life Oracle cards too. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not trying to like, I don't know, sell myself, but my intuition is awesome. I have to say thank you to my spirit team because this is something that is natural to me. I'm understanding that now. It makes so much sense of how I like lived my life. I have to like listen to how I'm feeling and everything. But when I started my spiritual journey and I went to a psychic here in Florida and she's like, oh, you're very intuitive. You're a natural at it. I was like, no, I go to you for a reason. And she was right. I just didn't know what I could do, you know? And we're all psychic, guys. Every single one of us. We really are. Sometimes it comes easier to others than, you know, you would assume or hope for, but every one of us can do this. Oh, we got love. Okay. So someone from your past maybe coming in. Mercury retrograde at its finest. Keep your guard up. I may be feeling this anxiety because my leg is shaking under my desk. Because you may have a hard, I'm shaking. Do you see me shaking? You may have a hard history with this person, okay? Your souls are connected, so it can be very tempting for them to come back. But really prioritize yourself is what I feel Source is trying to say for the day. Really stop and think. Because sometimes you meet soulmates to learn a lesson. Sometimes they come into your life to assist you. Sometimes they come in to activate you. You know, they come and go. Really stop and think, what is this person for? What is this person to me? And what are they meant to help me with at this time, okay? You don't know this, but they're watching you. They're watching your social media. They may be looking at old photos of you. My cat just hit my desk. Did you see that shake? She just slammed into it. They may be trying to get information from other people about you. This could be like, hey, what is this person up to now? They walked away from this connection. Gosh, I don't know, that Asian dress, that means so much to me right now, and I don't know why. Okay, let's see what else it says. You're getting signs from the universe to reconnect with this person. They could be traveling towards you very quickly, or for some of you, they might just be like, hey, let's go on vacation, okay? You are very physically drawn to this individual, and they're drawn to you. They think about you a lot. They may come in begging for forgiveness, begging to either take a chance on you or you to take a chance on them, begging for you to take them back. That's what I just heard. Your love is unconditional. They want access to you. They've been getting access on social media. They're checking out. Like I said, they're watching you from a fake profile. Maybe you don't even know that they're watching you. But even though you feel like you had a separation from this person, they really were never separated from you. Something was keeping the two of you apart. They don't want to be apart anymore, and this Mercury retrograde is what astrologically is kind of kicking their booty. And they're going to come in and say, can we try again? What's your past life connection? What are you working through? Forgiveness. Okay, 2 cards I can't see that were upside down. Oh, a rebirth, you guys. For a lot of you, you may need to bring a soul into this life. You chose a soul contract to birth a soul. A beautiful, beautiful baby. If you guys make a baby, if it's a girl, name her Magdalena. I'm kidding, don't do that. Maybe. But yeah, you guys are definitely connected. Your souls are connected. Look, we have 2 birds. What happened that kept you guys apart? Where's my tarot? What was the reason that you separated? This one wanted to come out. So you were made, how do I say this? You were put in a situation to kind of, I'm hearing test of time, there's a saying, how can I say? The test of time? Anyway, I'm hearing that, but I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. It's resilience. 9 of Wands is almost getting there. Like, you know, a love this great isn't always beautiful and perfect. It's not always happy and awesome. I think yesterday I did a reading where I was saying like sometimes the greatest loves start off rocky, but you were meant to go through the trials and the bumps and the hiccups and all that just to see will you continue to choose each other. You have a soul history together. So you were spiritually awakening together. What was the hiccup in your situation was meant to teach you what to work on. And same thing for them, you know, it was both-sided. You really it's almost like when you became humans, you said, okay, like we love ourselves in our higher place. We're gonna find each other on earth, but we're gonna make sure that we grow really quickly spiritually together and we activate each other. And guess what? Our human brains are gonna malfunction and kind of like burn out in a way. So from your human mental ego thought process, you may see, or people may look at your situation kind of be like it was toxic. Why didn't someone choose you? Why did someone walk away? If you're so great, why aren't you together? You know, that's what we want to think as humans, but there are soul lessons there. There really are. And I was just thinking about this morning. I want to tell you guys a soul lesson I just recently learned about online dating, about myself. And I was like, wow, that was like an epiphany for me. But I had to meet those people on Bumble to learn that about myself, okay? So you have this person that is meant for you. All right, let me know about this vacationing. Oh. So the vacationing may be that one of the energies wants to spoil the Empress. Whoever the divine feminine is in your connection, whether it's you or your person, or the divine feminine within you both, you may choose to equally want to spoil each other. That's why they're thinking like, let's get away. I want to spend time with you. I want to spoil you. I want to lavish you with all the fine things that I can find in life, you know? And sometimes it's not even expensive, you know? You could pick a flower, you could buy a bouquet of flowers. They're both great. The intent is there, right? So yeah, this is to honor the divine feminine. Someone understands what they had, what they want access to, what they desire, and it's that beautiful feminine energy, and that is why you can create a whole new beginning. She's actually holding a pregnant belly, or you can create life together. Whatever you decide, I love it regardless for you. Have a great day.